The ultimate winter knit, warm and cozy hats. They make good gifts, work up quickly, and are very practical if you live in the colder climates like I do. In this video, I'll share some of the hat patterns that I've designed and introduce you to the new night sky hat. For chunky weight knits, I would like to recommend the hike hat. A little while ago, I shared a video where I talk about knitting chunky weight accessories, so you can go and watch that after this one if you're interested. But briefly put, this one is very easy, wonderfully textured, and you can use chunky weight yarn or use it to stash bust like I did. I combined 4 different thinner yarns to knit mine, and I chose my colors within the sort of same color family. You can say it's just a bit lively, but you can go as wild as you want. And then another warm hat in the less bulky category. And this one's for the mohair lovers out there. This is my citrine hat, and the pattern is from my book Soothing Stitches. And currently the pattern is only available in that book. So it has 1x1 rib, but then it has this cable detail that's in the hat, and also as a sort of wider version in the brim as well. So this is knit holding fingering weight and lace weight mohair together. Of course, you could do it just with sport weight yarn to achieve sort of similar effect without all the fluffiness of mohair. Then for those looking for less bulky options, less warm options, maybe you live in a milder climate or aren't feeling the cold as much as I do, or hats that you can wear pretty much through all the seasons whenever it gets a bit chilly. There's this fingering wave fire dance hat. This one has a gentle lace pattern on it, so it's not the warmest hat out there, but I know not everyone has the freezing temperatures in the winter months that we have here in Finland. Now this was inspired by the Beltane fire and kind of celebrates the springtime, but it can of course be worn year round. Doesn't really matter. So this is done with fingering weight yarn. And then there's another really good stash buster scrap yarn project. This is the Shift hat, and it was first published in 52 Weeks of Scrap Yarn by Lina Publishing. So this one uses, let me just quickly count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors, and it has these gently shifting striped blocks, and they're knit in a way that doesn't mean that you have a gazillion ends to weave in. It's just where you cast on, and then kind of towards the end of the hat that you need to worry about ends. You're also always just working with one color yarn, so you don't have to carry. There are no long floats at the back of the hat. And then let's take a look at this new hat pattern. This is called the Night Sky. It is no surprise that the moon is a source of inspiration for me. After all, I've written an entire book, a shawl book on moon-inspired shawls. And that's where the inspiration for this one comes as well. In fact, you might recognize this pattern, this colorwork pattern that I have here on this hat. I first used it in the equipoise shawl, and then just kind of fell in love with it and reimagined it here as a colorwork pattern. This is worked in Aran weight yarn, so it works up quickly. I used Let Lopi skeins that I have lying around here at home, so you just need 1 skein of each color. My base color, the dark color, is the Galaxy color that I received for the shawl for the vest that I made for soothing stitches as well. So I had some left over from there and I used it here. And then this other one is from a very, very old sweater that I knit, I believe, maybe 8 years ago. And if I found the correct notes, this one is called Murky. And the colorway numbers I'm going to cheat from my notes here. Galaxy is 1707 and this lighter brown is 1420, in case the place where you're ordering your yarn from or buying your yarn from doesn't have the colorway names. So those are the numbers. But again, go wild, use your own imagination, work from stash yarn. The sky is your limit. So whether you're moon gazing or gift knitting or just want a peaceful project, I hope this hat brings a sense of calm and magic to your needles. That is all for this video. 5 hat patterns that I have designed and obviously love and recommend. Please share your favorite hat pattern below, whether it's one of these or something else. I think we can share some love for knitted hats this winter so we can all find the perfect project for us. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, liking. I will see you soon again.